We look forward to working with all of them and generating value for all our stakeholders. Dear friends, as we end our current cycle of capital raising, we are delighted to welcome another strategic partner into Jio, a company that needs no introduction because it is a household name in India and globally, a company that has pioneered the search engine and operating systems that are used across the world. Let me welcome Google to be our strategic partner in Jio Platforms. Today, we have signed a binding partnership and an investment agreement with Google, under which Google will invest 33,737 crores for a 7.7% stake in Jio Platforms. This transaction is subject to regulatory and other customary approvals. With this investment by Google, strategic and financial investors have committed a total of 152,056 crores in the last few months. We have also concluded our JV with BP in our existing fuel retailing business. BP has invested 7,629 crores for their 49% stake in the JV. Cumulatively, we have raised a total of 212,809 crores through our rights issue, the combined investment in Jio Platform, and investment by BP. This is unprecedented in the history of capital markets in India. Indeed, there would be very few parallels globally. This capital raise is significantly in excess of our net debt of 161,035 crores at the end of the financial year 1920. Reliance is now truly a zero net debt company, well ahead of my goal of March 2021. We now have an extremely strong balance sheet that will support all our hyper growth plans for our three businesses, Jio, Retail and O2C. Our target for capital raise is now complete, and we now look forward to only adding strategic partners who share our vision in each of our current and future businesses. Dear friends, let me start with our first hypergrowth engine, Jio, our digital services initiative. I would like to first share with you the philosophy that animates Jio's current and future initiatives. The digital revolution marks the greatest disruptive transformation in the history of mankind, comparable only to the appearance of human beings with intelligence capability on our planet about 50,000 years ago. It is comparable because man is now beginning to infuse almost limitless intelligence into the world around him. We are today at the initial stages of the evolution of an intelligent planet. Unlike in the past, this evolution will proceed with a revolutionary speed. Our world will change more unrecognizably in just 8 remaining decades of the 21st century than today's world has changed from what it was 20 centuries ago. For the first time in history, mankind has an opportunity to solve big problems inherited from the past. This will create a world of prosperity, beauty, and happiness for all. India must lead this change to create a better world. For this, all our people and all our enterprises have to be enabled and empowered with the necessary technology infrastructure and capabilities. This is Jio's purpose. This is Jio's ambition. Friends, Jio is now the undisputed leader in India with the largest customer base, the largest share of data and voice traffic, and a world-class next-generation broadband network that covers the length and the breadth of our country. As always, we are deeply thankful and appreciative to all our customers for their trust and for giving us the privilege to serve and delight them every single day. This year, 2020, will forever be etched in human consciousness because of COVID-19. Almost overnight, all of us became reliant on digital connectivity to stay connected, to stay healthy, and to stay productive. And I can say with pride that during these past months, Jio has become the digital lifeline for Indians. Despite the huge surge in data traffic, Jio's network has held firm, and we continue to deliver on our promise of being an essential service provider to the nation. Friends, Jio's vision stands on two solid pillars. One is digital connectivity and the other is digital platforms. We have now fully kick-started all the 5 accelerators of growth of digital connectivity. 1. Mobile broadband. Our mobile broadband network is the largest and has delivered 500 crore GB last month. 2. Jio Fiber, our optical fiber-based gigabit home broadband service. We have already connected over 1 million homes on Jio Fiber, and our growth will accelerate as we gear up to connect millions more over the coming months in the post-COVID period. 3. Jio's enterprise broadband service. In combination with powerful cloud solutions, this is enabling Indian enterprises to make rapid strides towards digital transformation and global competitiveness. 4. Broadband for small and medium enterprises. Jio's enterprise-grade voice and data services and cloud-based solutions are bringing Indian SMEs from zero connectivity and zero technology to operating with the same efficiency as large connected enterprises. And 5. Jio's narrowband Internet of Things or NB-IoT service. We use our pan-India 4G network to connect billions of smart sensors with the highest reliability and the lowest cost. Friends, in the next 3 years, I can see a strong path for Jio to connect over 500 million mobile customers, over 1 billion smart sensors, and over 50 million homes and business establishments. And what is perhaps not so well known is that Jio's global scale 4G and fiber network is powered by several core software technologies and components that have been developed by the young Jio engineers right here in India. And this capability and know-how that Jio has developed positions Jio on the cutting edge of another exciting frontier, 5G. Today, friends, I have great pride in announcing that Jio has designed and developed a complete 5G solution from scratch. This will enable us to launch a world-class 5G service in India using 100% homegrown technology and solution. This made in India 5G solution will be ready for trials as soon as 5G spectrum is available and can be ready for field deployment next year. And because of Jio's converged all IP network architecture, we can easily upgrade our 4G network to 5G. Once Jio's 5G solution is proven at India scale, Jio Platforms would be well positioned to be an exporter of 5G solutions to other telecom operators globally as a complete managed service. I dedicate Jio's 5G solution to our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi's highly motivating vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Friends, Jio Platforms is conceived with this vision of developing original, captive, intellectual property, using which we can demonstrate the transformative power of technology across multiple industry ecosystems, first in India and then confidently offering these made in India solutions to the rest of the world. Applications like MyJio and Jio Savan have already become household names and are used by hundreds of millions of loyal customers each month. Jio Platforms, along with its over 20 startup partners who are now part of our family, has built significant world-class capabilities in several cutting-edge technologies. 1. 4G and 5G technologies. 2. Cloud computing. 3. Devices and operating systems. 4. Big data analytics. 5. Machine learning and artificial intelligence. 6. Virtual and mixed reality. 7. Blockchain and distributed ledger. 8. Natural language understanding. 9. Computer vision. Using these technologies, we can create compelling solutions that span multiple industry verticals and ecosystems like media, financial services, retail and new commerce, education, healthcare, agriculture, smart cities, smart manufacturing, and smart mobility. These are the technologies and the ecosystem solution that hold the power to achieve 360-degree digital transformation of India. Our startup partners have contributed significantly to our strengths across many of these areas.
खबरों में इतना ही। आदाब।